Hello everyone, I'm back once again with the Hearthstone final boss. I think this is two runs after my last mage run. Um, I've always been fairly good as a warrior, even though I don't think it's considered a very good class. I mean, it was really bad at one point, but I think it's been alright for the past little while. Anyways, now I'm here, and I'll go through the deck. I got two Blood to Ichors, which is a pretty good card. A one mana 2/2 that does one damage. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. I got the Warbot, Fire War Axe, maybe the best card that Warrior has. Cleave, which I'm becoming a bigger fan of. This is a pretty solid card. It's been great. Heroic Strike has won me a couple of games and killed a few creatures. Good stuff. Slam, Cruel, Mad Bomber. Got the Murloc Warrior going. King's Defender, which is actually pretty good since I actually have quite a few taunts that you'll see later. Okay. Let's see. Goes Fierce Monkey. Speaking of taunts, Iron Fur Grizzly, Ravaging Ghoul, which, despite what I said about the Mage card, I never really drew this, and this card hasn't really done me anything. it's like it's I think at best it's been a 3/3. I don't think the one damage has ever mattered. But I generally didn't draw him, so he's been a non-issue. Deathbite, solid weapon. Bloodhoof Brave. Like, I would say you need 3 weapons. You can get away with 2 though. You don't necessarily need more than one, as long as the 2 are good weapons. That's the caveat. Like, they can't just be 2 shitty weapons. Like even that 5/5, I don't think is as good as it could be. I don't know. I find, like, if you have like 2 5/5s, that's not good. You're going face too much, and you're basically killing yourself too much, and it's too much mana spent on weapons, in my opinion. Bloodhoof Brave has been really good. Another nice taunt for me. I was actually, like, I have quite a few taunts. I was actually offered 2 bolsters, and I actually seriously considered both of them. I just ultimately decided that I was potentially shooting myself in the foot by picking it, but who knows? It could have worked out. I mean, there were times where I had a bunch of taunts on the board, so. But really, it's there's too much of a risk for being a dead card. That's a problem. Trollward Yeti, Defender Vargas. Speaking of taunts, speaking of bolster, speaking of everything else, let's see, Frostward Warlock. This guy, some okay 5s. Kodo Rider. Scaled Nightmare was interesting. There was like one game that I lost. He basically got frozen, trapped behind a Noyatron. It was kind of a mess. It was very painful. Obsidian Destroyer, another North Sea Kraken, 2 really good cards. All right, let's get going, boys. Generally, the way this deck has played is around turn 4 or turn 5, I seriously considered going face because I don't have any real good card draw. That I kind of try to go face as much as possible, and I kind of only make trades if I have to. Sometimes I'll do a full trade if I think I have enough cards to justify it, but otherwise, it was mainly a case of having to win by turn 10. And yeah, I think almost every game that I won was by turn 10, or maybe around turn 10, but most of them were before it got to that point. So it becomes a face warrior at some point, which I think is generally how you're supposed to play warrior. All right, that's not great. It's still not great. I might lose this one because this is a particularly bad start because I don't have a good follow-up. Unless, he played that, so things are looking up. Things are looking up. They're looking shitty, and now they're looking a lot better. All right, let's play that. He can kill it, but he has to weapon up. I don't have a good next turn, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Why not weapon up? Really? That seems like a horrible mistake, but I can't really punish him for it, so maybe not. Yeah, there's no reason to play the taunt. I'm not afraid of anything. Like maybe in the future he'll be good for something, but even though I'm sure he wants to, what's he gonna do? Oh, okay. This is one of those turns I have to think things through. I hate thinking about stuff. Like I could just kill that 2-1. Actually, I could just do this. Yeah, I'll do this. I'm overthinking things. That thing will die next turn, no matter what. Basically, like something I sort of touched on my last video was this game is a lot of the times not about making great plays, just making the best play, and you just had to be hopeful that it's going to work out in the end. Ooh, I guess there's no better play than playing this. Yeah. I'll just play the big thing and hope that he doesn't have. Yeah, that's the only thing I can do. And just as I said, like I'm hoping he doesn't have execute, but if he does, it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. So far, so good. As I said, like this is an interesting meta right now. Like I feel like Arena has gotten easier. Like I feel like people don't necessarily have the shit you're worried about. Like I'm sitting here thinking, okay, he could have this, he could have this, but more often than not, they don't have it, and they do something that's really bad. I can play two things and make this big guy, or I could go face. I feel like it's too early to go face. Yeah, it's too early to go face. I don't have a good... Oh, I mean, I could go... No, it's too early. No, fuck. No, I'm doing this. It's too early to go face. I can't do it. Like, I have to play somewhat conservatively now until... Well, I have cards, because I'm worried about what he might have. Like, if he has, like, a sap, that would be, like, just... What's he gonna do? Wow, really? Well, I guess there's some sense to what he did there. I don't know. I kind of want to do this. He has a 3 attack weapon, though. I could just... Excuse me. I kind of wish I had 1 extra mana. This is actually kind of tough. Like, should I do this? And then... No. 3, 4. I really want to play this. But there's no sense to it right now. Okay. Maybe I can do this and then attack into this thing? No. Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I don't know, like, I have more cards than him. I'm not sure what to do. I feel like I have to play this way. Oh, shit. Alright. Change of plans. Not necessarily. I can do this. Then what else? What's my follow-up to that? 3, 4? Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah. I feel like it's stupid to play it on any other way. Okay. After this, I'm going face. even though I don't feel good about it. Alarma bot. Shit. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, I'll go face this turn. I'll eventually go face. I'll wait for him to completely fuck me over. And then I'll start going face. Really? What? He has Blade Fury? Okay. That's interesting. I don't think it helps him. Alright. I'm gonna go maximum damage for this turn. Nice. Another win for this warrior. It was looking bad for a moment, and then it worked out. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's just doing the best play, and eventually you just win. I guess that's how this whole thing works. Alright, that's how you get 12 wins with warrior, I suppose. Lots of weapons. You know, some nice weak stuff, some nice strong stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who's the MVP? I don't know. I don't even know who the MVP is. Maybe it's... I don't know. It's something. I have no idea. Like, did I even draw a weapon that time? I don't remember even doing that. So that wasn't even a weapon thing. Okay, I'm going to give it to Obsidian Destroyer. This guy was amazing. Salutes to you, Obsidian. Actually, he definitely did some major work. I'm very happy to have him in my deck. And maybe Cleave. I give it to Cleave as well. Alright, let's look at the awards. Gold, gold, gold. Look at all that gold. So much. I would have more gold if I didn't occasionally spend gold. But it's going up. Going up. You gotta see what the cards are, and then that's that. A rare. Sharam Cultist. Okay. Bunch of not great stuff. Alright. Alright, thanks again for joining me. And if you guys would subscribe, I would truly appreciate it. And it would definitely encourage me to keep doing this. Alright, see you guys next time.